So it's been about a month since I've actually caressed the inside canal of an op shop. And it's really starting to do my head in. The last time I went for a thrift was about a month ago with my good bud, Troy, and we hit up a few Geelong oppies. I did film a little bit, but I kind of had a bit of an ordinary day. I did not get a whole lot. Troy absolutely cleaned house. He's generally a clothing seller, so I avoided the clothes, so that's why I had an ordinary day. Jesus, it's so random. Like everything's so cheap, man. Done alright?
Yeah. Nice handful there.
Yeah.
Whatever, $2.
Yeah.
$1.
Thought I'd pick up these thongs and maybe keep them for myself because I actually lost mine when I was on the piss with Lyndon and Steve.
You just disappeared. No kiss, nothing. You just disappeared. Disappeared.
Yep, he was in worse state than me. Anyway, I found this paper mache. It's like a Japanese bit of art deco. Thought I'd grab it. Your team coach, mate?
I think it's just the album.
Oh.
Some cards in there. I had it felt cheap, but it's not full price.
Yeah.
It's a good pair of Paul Smith jeans for that $1.15 for them.
Yeah.
Chief one.
Cool cover set.
Yeah, awesome.
$10.
Beautiful.
40.
Should see if it comes up. 39 free posts.
Hardly worth it, eh? Moving, it's a problem too.
Yeah.
You go, mate. Yeah, he's got his hands full of these. Nice Macquarie's. Beauty.
Sold $85 previously.
Nice.
Needed a smaller size over.
Sure.
Alright, just some jeans and shorts.
Beautiful.
And a bloody doggy's hat.
Get around them. Get around them. Get around them. Love these little puppets. And I'll show that one off later. I don't know if these will be any good. $2 a little bundle. I'll sell a bundle for more than what I've paid for it, so that's a bonus. But I will check them out first because there are a couple of sleepers that actually are worth money. I don't think they'll be in here, but they aren't probably old enough. Something I was able to snag was this stack of CDs. It ended up being about 50 CDs for $50, $1 each. All in mint condition. Basically what I do with them, I chuck them out in my stall. Everything goes for $9 each, so it could be a $5 CD, could be a $15 CD. They're all $9, so $9 each. But anything that's worth more than probably $30, $40, I will put on eBay. So that's basically what I did. Most of them were that lower end. I bulked a few up, and they did sell amazingly. And then there was like a 2-pack CD that was $100 and a few other random ones that were like 40. So it ended up actually being a pretty good day in the CD section for me. Quite often I'd show a video where I've got all this clothing and stuff and I'd be stoked, but today Troy got it all.
Cut your lunch.
He's cut me lunch. I've got this little box of bits and pieces. But you've done well, mate.
Yeah, no, it's a good day out.
What's the hit of the day?
Oh.
It's all bread and butter, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much bread and butter. No bangers.
No bangers, no bangers.
It's thrift life, isn't it?
That is. But still, it's going to pay the bills.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of no bangers and no bread and butter. Just random shit. Yeah, well.
Oh, it's a thrill of it, isn't it?
Got something. I, on the weekend, went and saw Green Day, which was fantastic. Stayed down there with Kate, caught up with Cara and Mikhail. That was good. Had dinner with them, watched a show. And I stopped at Savers on the way down. And it's probably one of the first times ever I've walked out with nothing, which was super frustrating because I haven't been there for a long time. But that one's kind of sucky. I'm also a little bit strict on stock at the moment, like when I'm handpicking stuff, just purely on the fact that I still have so much here. But today I'm going to go to 2 oppies just because it's been that long. I just got to scratch that itch. I just got to go and have a look, even if I don't buy anything. Go see the staff there, fantastic people, and yeah, maybe get something. I'll take you along for the ride. So let's go. Alrighty, looky, not bad here. We've got the Levi's 516s. Jeans have been kind of costly here lately, so it's good to see it's coming back down to earth. Found this Bop It. Remember Bop It? How good was the Bop It? Had to get in for $2. Basically, each time I step into the bloody oppies these days, I'm seeing in Vinnie's these dog wipes. They are brilliant for cleaning stuff. I use them to clean consoles, toys, all sorts of stuff. $3.50. I don't know what that is in comparison to rival products, but these ones are pretty good, so I'd recommend them if your Vinnies are actually stocking them. And it was this is why we do it. This got me so keen to get back on the hunt. I've been missing out. I've been missing that feeling. But these things, I used to actually sell them for quite good money back in the day. I could get probably over 100 for a Tigers one. This is mint condition. I've never seen one in this good a condition either. $25, yeah, it's up there. I probably wouldn't put it on eBay. I've got somebody that collects Tig stuff, and I'm pretty sure he's going to want it. I'll palm it off to him for what I paid, but if he doesn't, I'll probably put it in the stall, I think I'm better off with that out there. Less fees, less mucking around with it. So, but this is why we do it, and this has got me just keen to get back on the hunt. So I don't know anything about rugby union. I'd prefer stick to sports that are actually good. But something I do know is long sleeve Canterbury rugby polos can be, not always, but can be amazing. And I found this one, it was a Scotland one. I always look for the AFL ones. They don't go as hard, well some do, but most of them don't go as hard as they did a few years back. But some of them can be brilliant, and I just froth that stuff. Always on the lookout for Canterbury AFL gear from the 90s. But this piece, I could just tell by looking at it that there was going to be some value in there. I didn't bother comping. I grabbed it. It was $8 or whatever it was. And yeah, it's by far the find of the day. I've only gone to 2 oppies, and I'm absolutely over the moon because this is a banger. It's a certified banger. I have not gone to an op shop for a month, and I walk in and find a fucking banger. And I want to say the first one I went in, but I did go to that Savers and got nothing. So I was pretty happy, but I was like predicting like 100 to $150. Put it up and it sold. It took me a while to actually list it because I've been getting through other stuff. Put it up, it sold very goddamn quick on an offer. So, you know, it probably could have gone for a little bit more. There was people listing a fair bit higher, but you know, quick money's good money in my books. I'd rather do that than sit on it for another few months. So she's in, she's out, she's gone, and we've cashed up for that one. Thank you, madam, for the plums. Into number 2 now, the church. Love the church. FXD, can't complain. $4. Then we've got the Lee Riders here. I had to get them for $4 too. I've got enough creepy shit going on at the moment. I don't need more. They can stay put. Little Bart there, he'd been jizzed on. He was staying put. There wasn't much floating around in these toy bins, unfortunately. I did grab a couple of bags of animals here, not to sell, just to palm off to somebody I know. But it was a little bit of extra money that I did spend. Plus, I did get a few jumpers and stuff here that I'm going to show you once I get home. I obviously didn't film them, but there's some nice knit pieces. In the resale world, we're always talking of niching down, and people are saying you've got to niche down or you can be an everything seller. This is what I picture it to be like if you are an everything writer or a bitzer in publishing books. Like, this guy's just made a book about animals. He's gone big cats, he's gone whales, he's gone elephants. Like, all right, big animals, but 4 just random, different creatures. And it looks really weird. And I feel like maybe that's what it looks like looking on the outside into some of our stores. We've got, you know, iPhone boxes and then jeans mixed along with some kids' toys and then some butt plugs. I don't think they're branded or anything, but they're just nice colours, nice patterns. A couple of them were a bit better, but it's a couple of bucks each. $3, $4, or whatever they were. That church is always just on point every second week. It's like $5 filler bag. But I've got the 4 knits there ready for the winter. But guess what? I'm going to list them now, just while they're out, so I don't mix them up with all the other stuff that I'm doing. And it's all just sort of similar things. So thought I'd just do a bit of a wander. We're on the old watch and act scenario that follows. It's not too bad from home, but it's pretty smoky. It was just a worry at young bloke's school. But now there's another one started the other side. So I don't know if there's a firebug going around or what. But might be an early knockoff today.
Dipper, doodle, dumb, I'm